Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this December the 18th, 2024. I hope everybody had a great Wednesday out there so far. Everybody has a great Wednesday evening. Hope everybody can stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be looking at these systems crossing the country as we speak. We have one little system here off the southeast coast here, moving on offshore. Got another cold front stretching from up here near New Brunswick, also over towards St. John's Island, all the way back into Maine, all the way back down towards the Louisiana area. This cold front will continue to press on to the south and east. Got another system over here coming across Montana through the Dakotas, bringing some winter storm conditions for you guys in that region. And also we have another system fixing to make an impact to the western United States, coming in on the west coast of the United States. You can see it moving towards your vicinity. Should be here at least by Thursday afternoon or Friday as it makes its way on shore. Should bring more snow and rain over here to the Pacific Northwest, and then it will continue to move across the country. Like I say, pretty much the tropics are pretty quiet because it's still out of season. It does not pick back up until May 15th, 2025, when hurricane season resumes. But usually June 1st through November 30th is when the tropical season runs. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here we have some snow flying up here in portions of Maine, down toward a portion of Vermont, to New York State, to Pennsylvania, to Ohio, to Indiana, Illinois, back over to the Dakotas, southeast Canada, around the Great Lakes region. We have some pockets of, well, a large area of heavy snow, from Wisconsin all the way through Minnesota and also North Dakota, and also a pocket over here in eastern Michigan as well. We got a little bit of mixed precipitation down here in North Georgia, the western North Carolina mountains. Also some shower activity along the coastal area of Outer Banks of North Carolina, coastal South Carolina, coastal waters stretching down into Florida, including the Florida Keys. Alright, we got some mixed precipitation over here in a portion of Montana, Idaho, and Washington State. Shower activity in that vicinity as well, stretching into northwestern Oregon State as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area. Alright, here's a move to your forecast for your Friday. As you can see, we still got more snow flying from Maine to New Hampshire to Vermont, to New York State, to Pennsylvania, to portion of Ohio, also to Illinois, back to Wisconsin, northern Michigan, around the Great Lakes. A little bit up here in South Canada, across portions of northern areas of North Dakota. A little bit of mixed precipitation over here around Washington State. Shower activity along coastal areas of Washington, Oregon State, northwestern California, and the Pacific Ocean. We got mixed precipitation from the North Carolina mountains through West Virginia, all the way up toward Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island region, down toward Delaware, D.C. Then we got shower activity stretching from Virginia to North Carolina, Outer Banks, also down into portions of northeastern South Carolina, almost down to Columbia, South Carolina for your Friday. So there'll be a chance of showers maybe for you guys on Friday. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area. Alright, now let's move on to the current watches warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Okay, as you can see over here in Pennsylvania and West Virginia, we got some winter weather advisories there. Also, we got winter weather advisory, winter storm warning for northern Michigan to Wisconsin to Minnesota to North Dakota, and also a little bit over a portion of Montana. We also have some wind advisories, high wind warnings from Montana to Idaho to Wyoming, portion of Colorado, through the Dakotas, down into portion of Kansas, also for Iowa regions as well. A few area river flood warning from Kentucky to Tennessee to areas of Arkansas, and also have a few flood watches for portion of Washington State. Otherwise, we have some small craft advisory, gale warning from Maine all the way down to the east coast of Florida, then again from Louisiana to southeast Texas, and then again from northern California over to Washington State, and then more activity, small craft advisory, gale warning around the Hawaiian Chain Island, and also have some flood watches there as well. Also small craft advisory, gale warning, storm warnings around the Alaska area, freezer spray warnings there in the blue, and also some coastal flood advisories there in Alaska also. Alright, take a look at the Storm Prediction Center. We have no severe weather to discuss, but we did have a few severe thunderstorms this afternoon. Across portions of South Carolina, we had some large hail reported in around Saluda, South Carolina this afternoon. Had about 1 to 2 inches in diameter hail reported in those locations. Right now they just got general thunderstorm. This is through 8 a.m. Thursday morning, stretching from Virginia, North Carolina, all the way down to portions of Texas over toward the Florida Keys region. Day 2, you can see just a little bit of general thunderstorm for southeastern Florida. Day 3, nothing, and the probability to predictability will be too low for day 4 through 8. Alright, let's move on to the Columbia, South Carolina weather radar. As you can see here, we got some activity, of course, in portions of the Grand Strand, also the PD region, also down toward the Low Country, just northeast of Waltersboro, also just northwest of Georgetown. We got a little bit of shower, thunderstorm activity stretching from just north of Camden all the way back to Columbia, and then a little bit more activity down toward the Augusta area that continues to push on off to the east-northeast. Got another little skinny line of showers and storms stretching from up here near Lexington, North Carolina to Hickory, to Spartanburg, Greenville, Anderson, South Carolina region back into Georgia. More activity down and across central Georgia. Then we got a little bit more activity just northwest of Asheville, North Carolina. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, and if any severe thunderstorm warnings pop up, make sure you listen to your local National Weather Service office for the NOAA weather radio to go off. Make sure you turn that on, so that way, just in case if a severe thunderstorm warning do pop up in your local area, the NOAA weather radio will go off and notify you if a severe thunderstorm warning is for your location. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe once again. Also, like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing, and we'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Wednesday evening, folks. Take care, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.